Well, hey guys, and welcome to another episode of DIY Dad. As we can see, we've got a little bit of a spectator. Hello, Nora. What are you up to, little girl? This is the mum of our other cat, Bubbles. You're not going to like this next bit, darling. Yeah, so this is basically part 3 of this hallway. I really didn't mean for this video to sort of go on so long. This job, I should say. But it's been a little bit more work than I thought, as per usual. But we're getting there, and in this one, that's it. We're completing this room. That's it. It's going to be all painted by the end of this video. But first, you guys, I've took off the doors that are heading through the bathroom to sort of expose the whole of the woodwork round about it. And what we're going to do is sand it all off, and then we're going to use filler just to get those little gaps here and there, you know, just that lovely painter's mate stuff. So we can get over here. That's probably where I'm going to start from, actually, and get all that done. So hopefully, you guys, when we're finished, this area of the room should look like that colour. So you can see there's a bit of a difference between that saffron there and that colour there. So that's going to be there. And that green you see right there, it's going to be that whole back edge of that hallway there, right the way through. So we should look really good, you guys, but quite a lot of white paint going to go on because we've got this kind of archway here that comes through into the study. And then, of course, we've got our spindles right there. You've got that door, David's door, and Emily's door. So it's actually quite a lot more work than you'd think, you know. But anyway, I'm really, really keen to get this room finished, so let's get cracking.
You see when the disco starts, it's like at 7:30, and then it ends at 9 o'clock.
Oh, is it? That's quite late.
Yeah.
For primary 4s, isn't it?
Mhm.
What time's David's on? Because he's in primary 2, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't can't really remember, but at 7:30, theirs ends.
That's going to be it, is it? Well done, you. Yeah, so the kiddies have got their disco, but I'm just going to get cracking with this, I think, eh?
Yeah.
Do you want me to walk you to the disco? Or you want Mummy to do it?
I don't really care who does it.
No, we'll just see, yeah. But yeah, guys, just trying to get this house all nice for you guys, eh? For Mega Kids videos on your new YouTube channel, Barney Family Fun. And that means that we'll have this whole area, won't we?
See the sign? It's just BFF.
BFF, as in best friends forever. But this room has taken Daddy quite a while because we've got so many doorways, haven't we? That's okay. And then you'll see that's David's room down the bottom, Emily's room in there. We've done those rooms. Done the study. This is the big one. We need to get this one done, don't we?
And Mum and Dad's room is just left pink.
Yeah, we'll just leave it pink for a while, I think. Eh?
Yeah, because where would you sleep?
And real men wear pink, don't they? Yeah, so the racket you're hearing, Emily, is...
Off into my best.
The racket you're hearing is Mummy coming home with all the childminding kids. But as you can see, you guys, pretty much I've sealed up all the way around. Let me just get out of the way there. I've sealed up all the way around with a painter's mate. Down we go like that. And I'm just away to start on here as well. It's a bit of a boring job, you guys, but you know, it's really, really needful. And then we're going to get cracking with a little bit of sanding. We'll get the camera back on the tripod, eh? Well, I'll tell you something, you see, getting this white paint on, when you've done all the cracks and bits and pieces, I can't tell you how much that satisfies me, you know that? So up we go, you guys. We've just sealed all the way around. And we've just got sort of white paint going on just now, to excuse the childminding kids, you guys. But that's just the white going on now, so I'm going to get up top and do this. And the good thing about doing the white paint is that it highlights any imperfections. You know, I'm not hugely fussed about some of the imperfections, but you know, it highlights it really easily, especially, you know, with this type of wood and, you know, those colours and that, you know. So yeah, it should look pretty good, you guys. So that's that top part painted now, you guys. And we've been round the skirting boards as well, but what we're really going to get into now is all this white work, all the edges, you know, before we start painting the walls themselves, you know. So what I've done is I've masked the whole lot off, as you can see, along. This carpet needs changed, you know, the whole idea behind this is to make the place look brighter and lighter. So that carpet will come out eventually. So I'm not too fussed about the carpet just now. But yeah, the white work, it's a lot more than you think. You know, we've got that door over there, we've got this door. You know, we've got this archway here. We've got that little bit at the top. And then you just obviously work your way down the stairs again. So there is a little bit in it. There's no question about it. But what we're going to do is get the sander onto this, especially this, and get all these sanded down and ready so we can get them all painted as well. Right guys, so I'm not going to do a whole lot with the power tools, you know, especially the really noisy ones, and it's just way too loud, you know. But basically what I prefer just for the domestic is, you know, like a little mouse sander like this Black & Decker job, and they're absolutely brilliant. You know, because you can get into all the little bits and, you know, do the whole thing. And, you know, we are on a budget, and it's a budget that I hate going over, so, you know, what you really need to do is paint this with proper primer, you know, because this is a high traffic part, you know, people's hands and rubbing against it. But what I'm going to do is the sort of the other version, which is like 3 or 4 coats of undercoat and 2 coats of top coat, you know, so it's really thick and baked on, you know, so it should look pretty good. Try that. This will probably be a bit loud, you guys. Bit better, right? So we'll wipe all that away. We'll wet wipe it away as well. Just make sure the surface is nice and clean. Let's take the kind of glaze off of it, I suppose. And just ready for this next part. We'll get all that done. Right, so guys, it's a couple of coats on now. And you know, one of the reasons you sort of do little bits like this at a time is it gives you an idea what the rest of the room's going to look like, you know. And this is basically why I painted those louver doors green. I just want to see what it would be like against everything else, you know, that like the green over there, you know, the colour's not going to be quite like that, but very similar. And, you know, doing the white skirting boards and this top, but, you know, and I just want to, you know, because then it gives you a bit of an idea, so I know exactly what I'm doing now. But this is a little bit more intricate, so this is going to take a while, but hugely satisfying, you guys, you know. It had that kind of distressed look about it, you know, but now that's it. And of course, the hallway adjoins onto that. Look at all that. Don't know if you'll see those photos. Look at that young couple there, eh? Oh my goodness, he's a handsome boy. And so we've got that one there. That was actually built by a friend of mine. So it's got a wee bit of nostalgia to it. Right guys, so look at this, we're looking good. Definitely looking good, but now I've just sort of skipped ahead, you guys, and I've just put on sort of white coat onto there, you know, just like the roof and the cove and all that, all the way around there. Oh, is David underneath me? Like that. So I think what we should do, my boy, is
I've been picking off the paint bit.
Get the light back on for a start. But I think what we're going to do is go the creamy colour boom, the green colour boom, and we're done. What do you think, son? We'll do our best. Well guys, look at this, we've got the man on the job. Haven't we, Davido? Now we've only got about half a tin of this, well, half a tub of this paint.
I hope we have enough.
So I hope we have enough, because it's got to do right up to there. Not that wall, it's going to go like a creamy colour, but it's still got to do all the way around here, look, all the way around that, down this little bit here. So here's hoping, you guys, that's all I can say. Right, you guys, as you can see, we've had to shift all the stuff over there now because the wee money finished that off, look at that. And Daddy kind of obviously had to go up and get the top bit and all that sort of thing, but yeah, look at this. So hopefully, guys, this is sort of giving you an idea of what's going to happen here. And, you know, I'm going to paint this next wall, so I just come round to here, turn, and there you go. As you can see, I'm just starting to cut everything in now. And there's no point in me filming that, you guys, goodness me. You know, you just have to cut around the edges and paint, that's really it now, you know. But I think it's just starting to come together, you guys, look at this. And the colour might look a little bit, you know, almost the same as the other, but it's not. And of course, this saffron colour that we have throughout the house, this particular wall going down, where all our photos are, is going to be a real creamy colour. So let's do it, you guys. Let's get this last bit done and let's see what it looks like. Right, so things moved around yet again, you guys. Bit of hoovering. Grabbed an old rug to throw down in the hallway here. Look, stuck the DVD case back over there. But you know something, you guys? We're going to have to do the green going down here. You know, coming up to David's bedroom, obviously have to paint his door and that door there as we come through. And that was really going to darken down. But you know something, I think I'll put that DVD case back in there. Right in there. Because, you know, I was wanting to make this kind of wall a bit of a feature, you know. And that's, you know, the lovely pine wood DVD case, I think it'll be better over here. Just going to give us that bit extra room, you know. But guys, here we go. Let me just show you where we are at the moment. 2 coats done on there. Perfect. that part there's still got to be done, obviously. That's okay. If we look at the archway, first coat on, down we come. Looking really good. Sorry about the light, you guys. Back up we go, round to here. Now this bit, I'll just give you a quick look. Well, got it in the camera, have we? Yeah, it'll be okay. It is very hard to reach. You know, hopefully I'll give you just a bit of an orientation. I mean, look, there's the top step, just on line with that bit there. And as you can see, it's right up in the corner. So I'm probably going to do is put a foot on there and a foot on here. But I'll just have to have a go at it. I'll need to fill up those little gaps with white, paint that bit white, do the edging with this colour here, and then fill that whole bit back in again. I mean, it kind of looks okay the way it is just now, but when you look up close, it's definitely not quite there. You know, once we take off all this masking tape to reveal that lovely line, it should look great. So what I'm going to do, you guys, is basically I'm just going to get back on with this, get this bit all painted up here, get the second coat on all the way around like that. You know, and that'll feel good. That'll be a good wee day's work. But the thing that I wanted to sort of finish first was this bit, and it's going to end up being the last, but that's just the way these jobs go, isn't it? Yeah, we'll get there. And now I've got all the tools packed in this little hallway. And down in there, oh, right in front of the light. Right guys, so it's basically touch-up time now. And as you can see up the top there, I've still got that little bit to do. I managed to get so far up and then down, look, so I'll whip up and get that. We'll leave that wall for now because that's actually, you know, it's part of the stairs. But obviously we'll go up and over, we'll get the smoke alarm back on. There's 2 of them in this room anyway. You know, so we're looking really nice. Check out the wee photos. You like them? You know, go really well. Like Spanish jobs. And down we go, of course. Still just shows you the room, you guys, that we just simply don't have. And here we are, young David. Boom, the green is going on, isn't it, darling?
And we bought this new saw and 3 cans of paint.
Do you want to show everybody the saw? This one's called a Predator. It was only about £8, and it's a second fix one, so that's going to be pretty handy for this last bit of the hallway for us to do. But as you can see, you guys, we're just kind of getting there now. Got some photos up. Obviously, still all our paint and whatnot there. And we went down the hall and done all the green, haven't we, David? Except the tops. We just have to go up around the tops and get all them done. But yeah, we've stuck the DVD case in here. Sorry, I'm standing right in front of the light. I'm going to stuck the DVD case thing in there. Got the picture back up just to see what it looks like. And I think the fishing stuff's now found a new home. Check it out. Again, sorry about the light, you guys. But I think what we're going to do here, you guys, is I think we are going to make ourselves like a clothes rail. And this will be for our wetsuits, I think. That would be great. You know, when we come to sell the house, it'll obviously be quite handy for the next lot. But basically, you guys, you know, I've got the white to all touch back up again. Got up around the top to do. But this is the little job, isn't it, son? What? You have to watch yourself, son. I'm going to step on you. Now, hopefully you can see this. There, you see the angle? The angle piece is quite long. This is what's going to go on this edge and all the way down here. So obviously a very simple job, you guys. You know, that length's 2.4, so probably need to take about, you know, just a little bit off just there, and we'll fix it on. Right guys, so I was very proud of the fact that I made a tiny little bit of skirting there in the corner, and guess what? I lost it, didn't I? So I've got this piece of OG facing, look, that we're going to use to put on over there. And you know, if you're doing a tiny little bit, you're always best to use a really good wood. That's mahogany, and that means when you're making a tiny bit, you know, you'll be able to cut it without splitting it. Hey, but we need to fill that bit first before we can put on that edging strip we're talking about. Oh my goodness.
That's a block. Plastic.
I know, a bit of plastic. Oh, with a new saw, let me tell you. Got to have the good tools. So basically, guys, we've cut that bit at its angle at 45 degrees, and that's going to go down in that corner there. So all I need to do now is just trim off this, just for that little sliver that's going to go in there. Corner done. Now that that's in place, we can go and do this upward part now. Yeah, I'll have to find some way of fixing this. We're not really getting it to the against the wood, are we, darling? That's the stuff, you guys. You know, I'm not really getting it quite the way I want to have it, and I think if we were to nail it, it would break. It might break, I should say. We'll maybe pop in just 2 little spiky nails into there, son. What do you think? There's one there
I know the
and one
smallest
there.
nail I broke.
Well, we've got plenty. Now, just want to show you guys, as you'll see the tiny little nail? Now, obviously, you need really, really good solid wood to do this, because if this was a lesser piece of wood, it would just split. But all we're going to do is put a couple of tacks in place to pull it in nice and tight, and then we'll use the filler in there. Oh, look at that! Go on then, down it goes. Not yet. Yay!
There's one down.
Yeah, so guys, I mean, you're talking minuscule touches. Just the weight of the hammer. Nice and slow.
That's what
Don't rush it.
told me when I was putting in the nails.
Just try to remember to use the weight of the hammer. That's what it's there for.
Nora,
Oh, what are we doing?
Nora, it's a metal hammer because just to yanking nails without using any weight. Just use the weight of the hammer.
Oh, look at that, you guys. How's that? Whoopsie, get the waist away.
A couple pounds.
So that'll look nice once we get that on. Yeah, sorry guys, we're just going to go back on 4 mobile here. I'll put us back on the tripod at some stage. But as you can see, you guys, look. I can pull it out for you now. It'll fit straight in underneath the skirting that we did. So it's nice and tight. And obviously it gives us a lovely line coming in here into the hallway, look. And of course with a little skirting at the bottom, then that's great. So we're just going to tack it on. Again, tiny nails. This isn't mahogany wood, so this could split very easily, so I've got to take my time in and get that right, eh, you guys, eh? Right, guys? Decorator's calc time. Now this is what the professionals do to you guys, so don't beat yourself up. We'll go down, come back up just because how's that? And we'll just, thank you David. So as you can see you guys, all the way up taking that, and we'll just smooth that off with like a wet wipes. They're actually really good, you know, the baby wet wipes. And you can do that, we'll do the bottom bit as well. And young Davido is in destructive mode now. We couldn't find anything for him to smash.
Just one hit bill, the entire thing is
Can
gone.
you just be careful? That's it. Whoa.
That's a big hole.
That's a big hole, baby. It's great for kids to let off some steam, baby, isn't it? Smash something to bits with a hammer. Do it.
I can play baseball.
Oh, and there's David's helmet. There we are, a bit of more light on the situation. I'm still kind of thinking about whether I should paint that rectangular space there, whether I should paint it this colour. Look at that. I'm not quite sure yet. But as you can see, you know, the doors look nice and sort of antique-y. It's like a chalky furniture paint, so it looks chalky. I hope, yes, I understand what I mean. We've also got all the last tins of paint, because we've obviously got to finish Emily's door and give all this one more coat, you know, just to really seal it down. But the green's there, looking good. Check it out. I'm going to get right in the way of the light here. Quite darkish, but you know, it's heading through to David's room, so it's nice, you know. And we've got the DVD case back there as well. So basically, guys, this is it. I really need to get this finished off for, you know, just before Christmas, so I can do the filming. But as you can see, look at the difference between the two white. You know, that almost looks yellow now. You know, but that'll look beautiful once it's done. Right, guys, we're going super dodgy. Check it out. Got a bit of a pole going on here, look. Duct tape and a little brush. And what we're going to try and do is get up top and see what we can get. I'm sure we can. I'm sure that'll be the easiest way. I just don't feel confident enough. So what we're just going to try and do is go teet, 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 teet. As best we can. Right, so guys, I don't know how this is going to turn out. But I think if we start here, just to get the bristles nice and wet, I think, eh? And I think if I just kind of go like that, you know? Oh, I don't know, guys. I think I might have to get up there. I might have to just get up there. I don't want to. Let's have a look. It's just not right. It's just not quite reaching the edge, you know? Can you get right in? Well, as per usual doing these jobs, you kind of figure out one or two little things as you go along. Just trying to go like this, look. Just go, you know, just sort of vibrating the pole and the brush rather than pushing it right up into the underside, you know. It just isn't getting right. Just can't seem to get right in that right up close all the time. That's the problem. Let's see, guys. Let's see if I can just maybe if I put more paint on. No, just can't get it. There's a bit of a bump there. Anyway. Yeah, sorry guys, just a bit too high. You know, as you can see there, there's just a slight white line. We're not going to worry about that wall just now. There's a slight white line. And you know something, you guys? I think what I'll do is just make a bracket for the stairs. You know, so I can stand on it. It's a temporary bracket with 2x4s or something like that to make something really strong to get up there and do that. I'm not risking it just now. I'm not fit enough for that. But as you can see, guys, I think the colours came out beautiful. Check it out. So what we're moving on to now is back into this hallway, and I just want to show you this angle. You see from here, you know, it's the door, and of course this isn't quite on line. And I'm thinking of just putting a line down and having that colour there and that colour there, just to sort of bring out the features of the door. You know, but I'm just going to do exactly the same thing. Look, I've got to get all the way along the top of here and round with the green, the very top. And of course I've got this strip coming down here that we made. So I'm just wondering what colour that should go. Green probably, I would have said. Just paint it green, see how we get on. Hey guys, this job was taking quite a lot longer than I thought, so I really need to wrap up this video. But basically, you guys, through that door there, now that we've got all that constructed, that is our bathroom. We're going to be hitting the bathroom next. Plumbing, electrical, tile work, you name it, we're going to do it. And pretty much, you guys, I'm quite happy with the way things are. I've basically just got the white to do, really, you know. White to do down there, and you know, something that'll do it. So I'm really quite happy with that. It's been quite a job, this one, and as you can see, it's been a lot of work just because of the the lack of space that we've got. Man alive! But hopefully, you know, this is going to open it right up. And as you can see, look at the difference, you guys. Hey, look at that. And of course, there's another bit I'll probably just kind of join onto the bathroom job is this here. You know, going down our stairs, because I love my photos. They're all too close together at the moment, so we can spread them out up this stair bit here, and that should look really good. Look at that, there we go. That's all there is in it. And yeah. So listen guys, thank you so much for watching. It's been really great sort of doing this. This has been great practice. Again, just surgery rehab all the way, you guys, just rehabbing from that, you know. But I think we've done a great wee job. And obviously we're coming up to the Christmas period now, so you know, we'll just be leaving that until just after the new year. And so if you're just watching this just now, you guys, you just remember that this Christmas, this festive season, we're going to be on our Barney Family YouTube channel and our Pastor Stephen and Sharon Facebook page. So it's our first sort of Christmas, you know, doing Christmas Day and stuff like that, you know, online. So it should be pretty cool. But for now, God bless you and thank you so much for watching.